As Wales fans hoped for triumph in the Six Nations, triumph here for Vaughan Gething, who narrowly beat rival Jeremy Miles to be crowned leader of Wales's Labour Party and soon to be First Minister.
But today, we turn a page in the book of our nation's history. A history that we write together.
Subject to a vote in the Welsh Assembly on Wednesday, he'll be the first black leader anywhere in Europe.
You know, this hasn't happened before. That isn't because other people haven't wanted to, haven't had the drive, the determination or the ability. I'm the only person that looks like me to represent a Welsh constituency in either of our national parliaments.
Now let's talk about Labour's record here, because you know as well as I do that when it comes to the general election, Rishi Sunak is going to go for Labour's record in Wales and say you've got the worst waiting lists in the UK, you've got the worst performing schools, you've wound people up with the 20-mile-an-hour speed limits. Do you fear that you're writing the Tory leaflets for him?
Look, there's always an attempt to assault Wales when it comes to a Tory campaign, not to talk about all the things they have and haven't done in the last 14 years. Welsh Labour is not responsible for the fact that working people have the highest tax burden in 70 years. Welsh Labour is not responsible for the UK going into recession. Those are choices made and created in Downing Street.
Mark Drakeford announced in September that he would step down after 5 years in the job. Vaughan Gething, a former employment lawyer, made his name as health minister during COVID. Seen as a safe pair of hands.
Again, it's like, what the is the matter with him?
Despite forgetting the mute button in a virtual meeting.
Turn his microphone off.
And bigger controversy over a £200,000 donation he took from a waste firm whose director was twice convicted of environmental offences. Mr Gething admitted a need to win back trust with Welsh voters as the economy and NHS continue to struggle.
What would you like to see him do?
I would like to see the health service strengthened. I think it's a huge job, but probably all of us need that. I'm getting on, I need support.
Education and the roads, and get rid of this 20 miles per hour rubbish.
People are getting wound up by that, aren't they?
Well, of course they are, yeah. You can walk faster.
Yeah, health service would be great. We have been trying to get appointments and it has been hard. Yeah, the state of NHS has to change.
It was not to be for Wales's rugby team, who lost to Italy. For the new First Minister, the hope of more success, although the real game changer could be a Labour government he can work with at Westminster after the election. Tamara Cohen, Sky News, Cardiff.